Most people get paid, spend, and then hope something is left. But that order is exactly why the paycheck disappears. The money arrives, everyone feels safe for a moment, and then life starts grabbing pieces of it. Bills, food, transport, subscriptions, weekend plans, random purchases. By the end, the paycheck is gone and nothing really moved forward. Rich people do not magically avoid spending. They just give the paycheck a job before lifestyle gets first access. This is the payday system. It is not about being perfect. It is not about never enjoying your money. And it is not about pretending you can live on nothing. It is about the order your money moves in after it arrives. Most people let emotions decide the order. The system does the opposite. It decides the order before emotions, habits, and temptations get involved. Payday feels good because the account finally looks full again. That is why it is dangerous. When the money first arrives, everything feels affordable. The takeaway feels small. The new clothes feel deserved. The subscription feels harmless. The weekend plan feels normal. But the first few decisions after payday often decide whether that paycheck builds anything or simply becomes another month of spending. The first mistake is treating payday like permission to spend. You tell yourself, I worked hard, I deserve this. And sometimes you do. But when lifestyle gets first access, it does not take one huge bite. It takes small bites all month. The problem is not enjoyment. The problem is giving enjoyment the first seat at the table before protection and growth have been paid. The first job of the paycheck is survival money. This is the money that keeps life running. Rent or mortgage, food, transport, power, phone, insurance, minimum debt payments, the boring essentials. If these are not covered, everything else becomes stressful. Survival money is not exciting, but it stops chaos from taking over the month. Before building wealth, the floor has to be stable. But here's where many people get stuck. If every dollar only goes toward survival, nothing changes. The bills are paid, but the future is still empty. The paycheck becomes a treadmill. You move, you work, you pay, and then you start again next month in almost the same place. Survival matters, but survival cannot be the whole system. The next job of money is protection. The second job is protection. A small part of the paycheck needs to build a shield between you and bad weeks. This does not have to be huge at the start. Even a small buffer changes how money feels. A car repair becomes annoying instead of terrifying. A dentist bill becomes manageable instead of a crisis. Protection gives your future self room to breathe. Protection is powerful because it changes behavior. Without a shield, every surprise pushes you toward panic. You use credit, you borrow, you delay things. You make decisions from fear. With a shield, you can think, you can choose, you can fix the problem without destroying the month. This is why borrowing emergency money can be one of the most important parts of getting rich. The third job is growth. This is where the paycheck stops only defending your life and starts building your future. Growth could mean investing. It could mean paying down expensive debt. It could mean building skills, saving for a house deposit, or creating a small business asset. The exact tool can change. The purpose stays the same. Some money must become something that improves future options. At first, the wealth machine looks almost pointless. You put in a little money and the result looks tiny. Nothing dramatic happens. No one notices. You do not suddenly feel rich. This is where most people stop because spending gives instant feedback and building gives delayed feedback. But every payday you feed the machine, you are teaching your paycheck to do more than disappear. The fourth job is lifestyle. This is important. The system is not saying never enjoy your money. If the plan feels like punishment, most people will quit. The difference is that lifestyle comes after survival, protection, and growth. That order changes everything. You still get enjoyment, but enjoyment no longer controls the whole paycheck. Lifestyle gets a seat, not the steering wheel. Now compare two people with the same salary. Person A spends first and saves whatever is left. But because lifestyle is flexible, there is usually nothing left. Person B does the opposite. They cover survival, build protection, feed growth, and then spend what remains without guilt. Same income, same payday. But one person asks, what can I buy? The other asks, what should this money build? The copyable move is simple. Split the paycheck before emotions touch it. Not after a weekend, not after the sales, not after the money has already leaked away. Decide the order early. Survival first, protection second, growth third, lifestyle fourth. At the beginning, the amounts can be small. The habit matters more than the size because the habit creates the system. Over time, this changes the whole money ladder. Emergencies feel smaller because the shield is stronger. Debt loses power because less money is leaking. Assets grow because the machine keeps getting fed. Lifestyle still exists, but it stops stealing the future. The paycheck is no longer just income. It becomes a system that moves you one level higher. So next payday, do not ask what you can spend first. Ask what job the money should do first. Some money keeps life running. Some money protects you. Some money builds the future. Some money is for enjoying life. But the order matters. Wealth is built when your paycheck stops reacting to your lifestyle and starts following a system. That is how payday stops disappearing and starts moving you up.